They told me not to make it too big, because then I didn't see the suits when I had it too big.
All right. Can you hear me?
There you go, right there.
Huh?
There you go on TV.
What do you mean Doug on TV?
Sir, that's you right there.
Oh, huh? Come up just a little. I hear you now. Andrew. Mhm. All right. What's his name? Yeah, my good fella, what's up? You. Yeah. Yeah.
I just got my new commercial.
So when you want us to get together?
I need you to go old school on me like I did you before. I'm nervous as fuck about these tax times. I've been hearing all kind of shit. What have you heard from your people?
They supposed to be started dropping Friday. Some of them did drop Friday.
You know about this coming Friday?
Some of them dropped this past Friday.
Well, I ain't seen one check.
So because I'm getting ready to go on there, when you want us to get together?
Call me tomorrow.
Okay, I'll call you in the morning.
All right.
All right. Remember to call him in the morning.
Don't worry.
Come get this.
Here I come. And it is a major drop tomorrow, Friday.
Do what?
It's a major drop Friday.
A major drop this Friday?
This coming Friday.
All right. Let's get ready to do the damn thing on a Monday night. Hey, y'all. How'd y'all's be? Praise the Lord. Change my sermon title. I'm going on. Okay. I don't hear nothing in my ear. I don't hear nothing. I'm still not hearing anything. I hear you, but I don't hear the intro. I hear you.
I know. I can't get the music to play. I can't get the music in here to play neither.
She ain't getting the sound working.
All right. And when you count me in, and are they gonna hear me on TV?
Yeah, they should hear you.
Are they hearing it? Is the audio on the monitor?
Fine on air. It's fine on air. I just
She said it's fine on air.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good Monday evening to you. and welcome again to Steal, the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest, most informative, entertaining, not giving a damn who I talk about, television talk show anywhere in the country. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this beautiful cold Monday night. Temperature is dropping on the outside. Thank you so very much, though, for being here with me, hoping that your weekend was simply marvelous, and that even your Monday has been super great. It's great to be alive. I don't give a damn what issues you got going on in your life. I don't care how broke you are. I don't care if your mind done left you, your woman done ran off with 2 or 3 other men. It's just great to be alive. In fact, any day that you're able to walk on top of the ground and don't find yourself resting in it, then you know tonight that everything is going to be all right. Oh, shabba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Touch your neighbor and say, everything going to be all right. Girl, I ain't got damn money. I ain't got damn man. My EBT card is late. I ain't got my income tax yet. Oh, I'm still alive. And as long as I am alive, everything is going to be all right. Do you not have sound?
Yeah, you're fine until I hear you.
Well, they ain't having no sound on the TV, on the YouTube. Right? They have no sound on the streaming. Like, give me some sound.
I don't know what to say. It's on TV.
I don't care about no TV. I'm talking about on the streaming. It's not on. Okay, everybody on streaming is telling me there is no
I don't.
sound.
Let me call, but I don't know what
Okay, I don't know. Tell you what I want you to do for me, because for the show that I got tonight, I got to have it right. Okay, I got to have my stuff right. Okay, I got to have my stuff right. So you ain't got nothing on the sound on the streaming?
Not on streaming, but I just was making sure on the TV.
TV is fine, but
Yes,
I
it
need
is fine. Streaming is
I
fine.
need everything that I'm supposed to have working absolutely correctly.
She getting on it.
All right. Then tell you what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to a commercial break, and when I come back, it's gonna be right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Tell her she can take that one out too.
Okay.
I ain't talking to y'all. Those of you on your screen, I wasn't talking to y'all. Thank you. Just stay in your lane. Tell her she can take that
I don't know what it is. That's just what I was trying to.
that first one. Tell her to take that
Okay,
commercial
first
out.
video, okay.
Shit. I don't want none of my shit fucking up tonight.
She on the phone.
Huh?
She on there now.
What the fuck you want? If y'all stay around, dog face, you'll see what the subject is. And y'all quit coming on late and asking what the goddamn subject is. Sit here and you listen, you'll find what the subject is. If you come on time, and I ain't even gave a topic yet, you'll find out what it is. Man, don't talk to me like that. Motherfucker, I ain't gotta talk to you at all. You gone. That way we ain't got to even talk. Well, if you're waiting, baby, just wait on, okay?
Cheyenne Griffin.
Why are you calling me?
Hello?
Why are you calling me?
What, sir?
Why are you calling me?
A naked pigeon head asked me.
Man, fuck you and that bitch you call your rabbit ass mammy. Man, motherfuck you. And motherfuck you punk ass, young ass boys who think you, motherfucker, you ain't shit. Y'all ain't doing no advertising, Shelley Lloyd Jr. Your ass gone. You do not advertise nobody's products on my damn page. Now your ass is gone. Do they have me right?
She got you right.
All right, bring me back after this. All right. All right. All right, we're back, and we should be absolutely correct now on Facebook. I want everything right. When I come on the air, I want everything that goes along with the Thaddeus Matthews show to be absolutely on point. I don't want no niggerigging. I want everything on point because it's a part of all of what I am doing, and we got to do it the correct way. There are several things I want to talk about on tonight, including a local pastor. I don't know whether I need to deal with the local pastor first or deal with the other stuff. Well, let me deal with the other part first, and then I'm going to segue into the local pastor. 438-1949, that ain't your business. Let me handle my business here. Because if you knew as much about my business as I don't know about yours, then you wouldn't be worrying about mine. Okay? Now, I did a video on Steve Harvey over the weekend. Thousands have seen it. And let me say this. In this entertainment business that we are in, I understand the game. I understand the game that no matter how successful you are in the entertainment game, be it on the stage, hip hop and R&B, be it a television talk show host or whatever you happen to be, you still a nigga in America. Understand that. Please understand that the game does not belong to us. Steve Harvey has been out here a long time when Steve was still on the stand-up comedy routines, and he came into Memphis. I was always on the front row because the brother's comedy was not just the cracking of jokes, but he dealt with real issues. And I can appreciate that. I was there. I can appreciate his upcomings, and Steve has become a multi-millionaire because he has played the game, and he's played the game well. I took offense with his interview with Monique. Monique has been blackballed in Hollywood because she said some things you ain't supposed to say to people in power, be they white folk in power or black folk that they allow to be in power. In fact, she told Lee Daniels, she told Tyler Perry, she told Oprah that if she had a wangamathang, that they could all suck it. She spoke about some things that she felt that she had the right to speak about it. No, they did not reconcile on the show. And I'm seeing somebody saying reconcile. I listened to the interview, and when I heard Steve Harvey tell her that this is not, let me see if I can find that portion of the interview.
This is the only issue I have with it, baby. When all of y'all said privately, to include Oprah, all of y'all said privately, I've done nothing wrong.
When you tell the truth, you have to deal with the repercussions of the truth. We black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to.
Let me-
Listen to me. Your husband
Yes.
can't be the Sydney that he really is out here.
Let me tell you
They're not that flexing.
Let me
we
tell
gotta
you
flex a different way. We out here in a game. This the money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game.
It's
This
the
is
money
the money
game.
game.
But I'm
we
gonna
in the
tell
money
you
game. And
We're
you
in the
cannot
money game.
sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of you cannot
We're in
help
the money
them
game,
all.
but let me tell you what the game is
Cannot
before the
help
money
them
game.
like this.
Before the money game, it's called the integrity game. And we've lost the integrity worrying about the money.
One more.
Wait a minute.
If I
Wait a minute.
crumble,
If you
my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble. I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement. There are ways to win the war.
Now, here's my opinion on what he's saying. The money game, it's all a money game. And don't nobody love no money no better than me. But I understand that there are some things in life that money cannot buy, and that is your integrity. As a black man, and I'm talking about me now, on television, there are certain things that I cannot compromise for the money. I was offered last year a reality show. Talk to the white people. The white people wanted to give me a script on what I can talk about, what subjects I can't talk about. Don't talk about, and I get them alphabets mixed up, and I don't mean no disrespect, LBGT, whatever, LMNP. I get the alphabet. The homosexual community. They had seen some of the things I'd said about the issue of homosexuals, some of the things that I did not condone homosexual marriages, that I, as a pastor, would never marry two men. Zeke and Meek, I wouldn't do it. Gertrude and Bertha, I wouldn't do it. Okay, that's me. I've talked, they went back and looked at one of my old interviews where I jumped this bull dagger on TV. They didn't show the part where we had already been into it on the air about the subject that she was a bull dagger trying to go with a preacher and she had stole his money. They don't show that part because that ain't the interest part. It's neither here or there. Okay, I don't care how much, as a man, I don't care how much whanger thing you take in your ass. I don't care. If you got an asshole that can take 10 inches, then brother, take it. If it feels good to you, all up in your asshole, and it's 10 inches, take it. If you can take one of them whanger things all the way down your throat as a man, I ain't mad at you. But don't get mad at me because I want that in my ass. Praise Jesus. Now, come on now. I don't want one down my throat. Come on. So don't get mad at me. Allow me the freedom to say how I feel. But I understand also that in the industry of Hollywood now, the role of the homosexual has taken precedence. Okay? When I look at Lee Daniels' Empire, it is almost telling you that, hey, you know, if you ain't homosexual, you ain't got it going on. Okay? I can't subscribe to that. Don't come to me and say, look, you are a talent. You got talent. We think you can do this, that, and the other. But here's what we want you to say. Here's what we don't want you to say. I didn't go with the program. That's one of the only reasons I'm still doing Memphis TV. Okay? I get calls, I get opportunities, but at my age in the game, that first of all, I'm a black man. I'm a proud black man, and I have pride myself on being unbossed and unbought. I understand that for the big dollars, that there is some bending that you have to do. But I am not going to lose my integrity on air. I don't give a damn what you think about me, okay? But there are certain things I'm not going to do. I've been offered money in Memphis to leave certain politicians alone, and that all that made me do was really go after them. I was offered $25,000, and I guess the white man thought that $25,000 is some money. That if I would not, and I got the call, lay off an AC warden, and we're gonna make sure you get this $25,000. Man, kiss my entire black ass, cause you can't buy me for no $25,000. I got to have at least that much money every month to even operate and do all the things that I do. So you don't do that. When I heard Steve Harvey say, it's the money game, it ain't the black game or the white game, you're absolutely right. But I ain't kissing no white man's ass for no money. I'm not letting that white boy dog me out for no money. I'm not gonna give up my manhood for the money. And even though that was a statement he should have made to Monique, in my opinion, in public, Monique had the right to say whatever it is that she wants to say to anybody that she wants to say it to, without me coming along and saying you shouldn't say that. Especially if they've already said, Monique, you are correct in private. And see, what we want to do, I'm tired of the scary Negro in America. I'm tired of that Negro that you run from the white man because you fear the repercussions of what that white man is going to do, what that white man is going to say to you. No, I tell any white man, I ain't gonna laugh at your nigga jokes. I am a black man that can look you firm in your eye. I am not gonna back down from the things that I believe is absolutely right. I'm not gonna do it. So I took umbrage with what Steve Harvey said. I am tired of the sellout Negro in America. One of the reasons that we as a people cannot unify is because we have Negroes that will sell out for the dollar. Yes, making $50 million a year is excellent money. But what the black man must understand, ask if you could go dig up what's that boy's name, Michael Jackson. Wait, if you could dig his ass up today, he would tell you that you still a nigger in America, that white folk, when they control you, they will allow you as long as you dance to their music. Scratch your head when it itches, when it's not itching. As long as you can not look at him and tell that white man what needs to be said, they will allow you to make a little money. But I looked at that thing that Steve Harvey did. Let me see if I can find it too, while I'm all on this little tirade I'm on tonight. Let me see, I think I got it on my page. This is going to be offensive to some of you who can't stand no cussing. And this is going to be Steve Harvey. Then what you may want to do is cut your TV off, go and pee, or whatever it is that you need to do. Let me see if I can find it.
I can be all the motherfucking monkey you can stand.
This is Steve Harvey.
Black people will be so embarrassed by my motherfucking performance, you'll be sitting up there just going, look at this big lip son of a bitch. You ain't got to act like that much of a motherfucking monkey. Be picking shit off me looking at it. Be walking around that I be digging in my ass. Motherfucker, for 10 million, kiss my ass. Motherfucker, I am a monkey. Motherfucker, I swing in on the vine to work.
If that offended you, I'm sorry. But Steve has already told us it's about the money. And if your ultimate goal is nothing but the money, see, one of the pleasures of success is knowing that you are a talent and you can do what you do. That's one of the values of success. It ain't just all the money. In this market, in Memphis, Tennessee, I am the damn best. Ain't nobody able to do what I do. Nobody. This particular network is what it is because Thaddeus Matthews is on the air. When I was on the radio, those radio stations were number one because the God-given talent that I have is what makes those stations happen. Look, so when Monique says what she wants to say, ain't no business that no sellout Negro has any business telling you that you are wrong in saying what you got to say, however you want to say it, because you got to deal with the consequences. I ain't got no business telling Monique, you shouldn't talk to them white people like that. You shouldn't talk to Oprah like that. You shouldn't talk to Tyler Perry like that. You shouldn't talk to Lee Daniels like that. That was her particular business. And you sell out Negroes, you Negroes that will do anything for a dollar, make it hard for folk who have integrity, who will stand up and fight for black folk, who are out here struggling to make sure that black folk have some type of equality. When you Negroes who think that you have power, you come along and you dance the way that that white boy wants you to dance, you make it hard. You make it hard. And that's my thing. I can't, man, and Steve and I are the same age. He's already 62. I'll be 62 April the 1st. Look, brother, when you get my age, and God knows I've been fortunate, I've made some money. If I had to since I have now 20 years ago, God, I be bathing in money. But I refuse as a black man to sell out who I am. I ain't gonna quit. See, and here's what I want white folks to understand. When you hear me talking, it is not racism. When I take you, Mr. White Man, and I take you and I let you look in the mirror and see who you really are, don't get mad at me. Your history precedes itself. Don't get mad at me because I done told you who you happen to be. Your history. I ain't mad at you. Because you don't have the power to slow me down because God is with me, brother. And God has given me certain abilities that you can't take away from me. And when you try to close a door for me, God opens up windows. And in any house that you've ever been into, any building that you've ever been into, there are more windows than there are doors. So I let folks that say, here, open up a door. You get all the door blessings that you get. I want the windows because he promised that he would open up windows and pour out blessings that I wouldn't even have room enough to receive. I ain't gonna cow down. I ain't gonna be no coward. I don't give a damn about you handkerchief head, water carrying, sell out Negroes who think that you're supposed to sell out your black brother because the white man wants you to. When I look at you handkerchief head Negroes here in the city of Memphis who would rather kiss the ass of Jim Strickland, who is the mayor of this city, who don't give a rabbit's ass about your black ass. He don't care nothing about you, has not done anything to enhance the black community, the intercity of the community. And when I see you punk ass Negroes, you punk ass preachers, you punk ass wannabe politicians, when I see y'all engage and say, we gonna support the white man over the black man that we know is qualified, I understand that you're a sellout nigga. And how much is that nigga in the window? How much can you buy a nigga for now? Niggas come cheap too, especially these local niggas. Y'all some cheap ass wannabes. But I got to stay, and that's the reason in this political year in the city of Memphis, I'm kicking ass and I'm taking names. I don't give a damn how black your ass trying to be. When I find out that you are a deceiver of black folk in this community, I'm calling your ass out, and ain't a MFing thing you can do but take it. Because if you want to fight, damn it, I'm at 3825 Raleigh Militant Road every damn day. Come and knock on the door. I got a gymnasium. If you want to fight, we can fight. Because it is time for real black folk to stand up and say, we don't have to take it no more. I'm going to start dealing with some of you politicians. When I look at you Negroes like Thurston Smith, you selling us out, brother. You done got in bed with the white man, and I'm taking your ass out, okay? Isn't it strange now? And see, here, let me show you what the white boy ain't did yet. The white boy that got y'all all enthused about the IRV and telling you that they were going to support you Negroes. They buying Negroes like you, Thurston, who does not live in the district, and you telling folk that you live in the district and you do not. I'm going to prove it that you don't live in the district, that you living in somebody else's house sometimes, you gave somebody the phone. You're a black man, but we got to take your sellout ass out. You are no good to black folk. And I'm sorry if your feelings get hurt, damn it, they hurt. Put you some Band-Aids on them and some methylate, mercurochrome, whatever it is what the old folk used to give us back in the day. Rub your wounds, because you sell out Negroes this year in this politics, in this city, in a city where black folk are economically depressed. I'm coming for your black asses. And ain't a thing that your white master can do to keep me off your ass. Let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. Buying you Negroes. Buy Negroes now about a pound. Mm-hmm. Woo, Lord have mercy. Have I started something tonight? All right. Ooh. Ooh. I was reading some of these comments. Oh, go on, get them amens going. Go on and praise him, praise him, praise him. Get them amens going. That's the reason I'm taking a new approach with Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. And thank you, Pastor Leon Jones, pastor of the Dwelling Place. See, he's been pastoring a long time, and I listen to folk with tenure in that which they know. And he kept speaking it into existence today. Naked Truth International Ministries. I said, Doc, you done changed my name. He said, I was watching you before I preached yesterday. You got folk from all over the world on Sunday morning watching you. The Netherlands, and Letty over there in England, and folk in Australia, Osaka down there over there in Japan, people all across the country. He said, brother, he said, look, in so many words, he said, F Memphis. A prophet is without honor in his own land. You got people that watch you on Sunday mornings from all over the world. I said, yeah. So there are some new approaches that I'm going to be taking, even starting Sunday morning. You didn't write my title there. You know my mind, I get to talking, and I be forget what I said myself. For Sunday morning, put it up there on the board. I gave it to you. Hell, you know you got to think when I ain't thinking. Because I get to talking and I forget what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm going to be taking some new approaches. Dale, you ever got it?
Yes.
Your mind ain't as sharp tonight.
No.
I told you I want to talk about Samson.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday morning's title, and come so you can write up here on the board so I'll be remembering. Sunday morning's subject for all around the country. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. That's Sunday morning's message at the Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. Everybody plays the fool sometime. Those of you in Memphis who would like to join us, join us. Those of you around the country, you're able to watch on Facebook, and I'm going to be intertwining other social media pages for Sunday morning. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Not just about relationships, sometimes about family matters. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. The ministry on Sunday mornings is going to take more of a national and international appeal on Sunday mornings. I'm adding some things this Sunday morning that I have not been doing. on Sunday mornings, I am going to quit focusing as much on the frustration of Memphis and my ministry, and deal with that which I have. Those that come, you're gonna come. Those who ain't gonna come, they ain't gonna come. Those of you who are taped in your box of Christianity and religiosity, you're going to stay there because that's your comfort zone. You don't want to be out of your comfort zone because that's where you're comfortable at. You have a fear of that which you don't know, that which you have not read, that which your bishop, your apostle, your elder has not spoken unto you. I got to keep on doing what I'm doing, and my flaw has been being concerned about Memphis and being concerned about Memphis folk coming. Well, I got to change. I got to change that. And again, Pastor Jones, thank you, brother. Thank you for that. I've been thinking about that all evening and starting to dealing with the national and international focus on a Sunday morning. If it ain't but 10 folk on the inside, thousands are watching me by way of social media all around the world. And sometimes when you go fishing, you can't always fish close to the shore. Sometimes you got to swim out into the deep. You got to take your ship and cast your nets into the deep waters. Folk watch me around the country. These local preachers who talk about me, damn it, y'all don't have any men folk watching you on social media on a Sunday morning as I do. Your physical building may be full, but you're full of hellions, full of folk that when they leave, they are just as empty as they was when they came. Because you telling the same old story you've been telling them 52 Sundays a year. Oh, he died. And he got up. Yeah. When are you going to teach our folk how to get up? But Sunday morning, 10 a.m., everybody plays the fool. Sometime. If you're in Memphis and you'd like to come, like the couple from Jackson, Tennessee, and I didn't get their name. The couple from Jackson, Mississippi, that was here, they came up because they own a Lenny's franchise in Jackson, Mississippi. Did we get their names too? I got to give me some Urshels, some greeters, okay? Because see, I want folks to know, y'all gave me, 3 years ago, y'all gave me 60 days, then you gave me 90 days. Nobody gave me a year in ministry. You thought I was playing. This year, I will celebrate 3 years of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, and I'm going to attach Naked Truth International Ministries into that. That's about to take place, where we're going to go global. Okay? This thing, this gospel, this reality of rawness and being real, you can't contain it just in this little old city called Memphis, Tennessee, this little backwater town here in the city of Memphis. It's got to grow and go. And that's what we are getting ready to do, to grow and glow. All right, I'm going to get ready to take myself a commercial break. Then I got to come back and bust out a local pastor. I don't like his ass, no way. I ain't liked his ass in over 40 years. 40 years. This Negro, I remember 40 years ago, over 40 years ago, because Jocelyn is 40. That's my oldest daughter. And it was with her mama. I'm going with her mama. And this Negro preacher, you know how they do that? Laying up their hand on your heads and raise your hand. Sha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. So she had her eyes closed. I was saying all the preachers, I was a little young preacher, about 18, 19, maybe, yeah, 18, 19 years old. Oh, this Negro preacher. Feeling all on her head and all on your shoulders. Then he got to her breasts, because I've always liked girls with big breasts. And he got on her breast, started patting on her breasts. Hush him, and I'm saying in my mind now, brother, she got some other parts. I did, Dale.
I believe you.
Because, see, I done quit praying now. He got his hand, then he started squeezing her titty. And I went off. I went completely off. I stopped the damn service because I grabbed the mother in the church. No, Doc, if her titty need anointing, if her titty need praying for, damn it, I know the Lord too. I know how to lay my hands on her titty if she needs some praying on her titty. Hell, you ain't gonna just stand up here in the church and squeeze her titty and just stay there. You don't went from her head to her titty, and you just squeezing the titty. I said, no, Doc. I dismissed the service because I grabbed his ass in the church. No. Hell, I had been anointing the titty. Okay? I knew what to do for her titty. I didn't need him to do nothing for her titty. Yeah, just squeezing titty. Then when he went into one of them and ran back, he squeezed it hard. I said, no, it's over. End of it. Whatever tongue you speaking in, that unknown tongue should have told your ass that Thaddeus is gonna kick you in your ass right up here in the sanctuary. When I come back, Bishop Eric Thumb, the sheriff is looking for you. And you know, I will call the sheriff on you if I know where you is. The sheriff looking for you, Bishop Eric Thumb. Seem like you got a baby. Do your wife know it? Seem like, Bishop, you got a baby. The lady said she been tired of you denying your baby. Sent me the court papers. You didn't show up at the little hearing they have, and it came back 99.9999.6%. You be the daddy of your 12-year-old daughter named Madison. Hell, I might even call the woman myself and see what it is that we need to do to get your ass caught. Because I still, 40-some years later, I still don't like your swindling ass. Because all these years, folk been calling me Marcus Payne. Roll on the page. And I remember when Marcus said you swindled his mama out of $10,000. They say you set the church on fire over there on Dalewood. Now you over there at 2639 Lamar. at the you rent some space, I guess, at the Monument of Love Church. I think I'm gonna call. Do you think Dale, I need to call the mama of this here baby? I think I didn't even tell her I was gonna call her. I hope she at home. She lived over there in Arkansas. I think when I come back from the commercial break that I'm gonna call this girl and find out what's going on, Bishop. Nigga, you ain't what the little bird left on the fence. My name is Thaddeus Matthews. I'm the baddest man on TV, and more of me will continue right after these commercial messages. All right. Whew. Yes, who is this? Who is this? Whew. Get me some water. Get you some water, children. Remember the man used to come on TV, drink your water, children.
Is it good to you?
Huh? Do what?
I said, is it good to you slurping?
When something good in your mouth, you slurp. Well, I didn't mean to say that. These people done heard me. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, this little light mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
That suit right there. I'm gonna have to snap a picture of that. I want a picture of that suit. It's the end of this commercial. We're gonna be standing up. That's gonna be a part. Show you.
You know, everybody talk about the turn.
Thank you, neighborhood shrink. You're gonna enjoy this Sunday's message. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. And then the song says, there's no exception to the rule.
Know that song.
Ladale, what's up, man? parking lot love affair. I'm in Long Island. I'm on today. How many your mama on? Bye. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby. Were you born when that song came out?
I don't know if I was born when it came out,
Oh.
but I have heard that song before.
I'm going to talk about Samson and Delilah. Samson thought that that girl loved him. But he laid his head in her lap. You got to be careful where you lay your head. How many more I got? All right, when I come back, put the 1-888-6000 on the screen. How can I love? Rockstar Toes. You gone. This the last one? Okay. And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. If you've been in a wreck, baby, somebody done ran into you, look, you need to call yourself an attorney. Now, I know you see all these attorneys around town, but let me tell you who you need to call. Put it up there for me, T. 1-888-6000-PAIN. That's the only attorneys you need to call. Baby, if they was smoking dope, if they was texting, if brother was getting a blowjob and closed his eyes and he ran into you, baby, get paid, okay? 1-888-6000-PAIN. 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 You've been in a wreck, you know of somebody that has been in a wreck. These folk got the money for you, and they get the money for you expeditiously, And in case you don't know, you didn't go to school in North Memphis. That means quickly. 1-888-6000-PAIN. The Tennessee Accident Team. Leave it up there on the screen for a minute. See? Okay. Want to send my condolences out to the Sugarman family. Judge Russell Sugarman passed away on today. Judge Russell Sugarman passed away earlier today. He's also the father of Judge Tarek Sugarman. So we want to keep that family lifted up in prayer. The Sugarman family. I think Judge Sugarman should have been in his 90s, one of the first black judges on the bench in this particular county. So to Tarek and to the rest of the family, my deepest condolences. Don't forget my big birthday party is coming up. I got the commercial already cut, but I didn't get it in the system on today. But let's see.
This is Thaddeus Matthews. Come and help me celebrate my big 62nd birthday on Friday night, March 29th, 7 p.m. in the gymnasium of Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, 3835 Raleigh Milton Road, featuring O.B. Buchanan. Oh, yeah. O.B. The legendary Mr. Carl Sims. Introducing P2K the Kitty. The Cougar Hunter himself, Courtney Little.
And if you qualify, I say that.
Stacy Marino. The Marquis of Soul. And from Jackson, Mississippi, a drink. Tickets are $30 in advance, $40 at the door. There is no reserved seating except VIP seating. $50, which puts you at a table. Tickets are on sale at Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and of course, at the offices of Naked Truth, 3835 Raleigh Milton Road. I'm going to be 62 years old. Come and join me, 7 p.m. March 29th in the gym.
Yeah, it's going to be off of the chain. Come and join me for my big birthday party. I am going to be looking for you. Tickets will go on sale on Wednesday for this big blues show. I'm inviting each and every one of you. Tickets are $30 in advance, $40 at the door. Now, if you want to be at a table, I'm putting 10 tables in the gymnasium with 8 people can sit at a table. Then all you got to do is pay the $50. Yeah, you'll be at a table. The rest of it is just regular seating in chairs. My gym will hold 500 people. Only 500 tickets will be sold for this big blues show. And I'm emceeing my own show. Okay? So come on and be with me. If you would like to reserve your seat, or you want to pay for your ticket, we have a new, just for the birthday, we have a, Somebody says, why not have a gospel quartet? Damn it, because I don't want no MFing gospel quartet program. Since it's in a church gym. It's my damn gym. Okay? It's my gym. And you ain't coming no damn way. I don't want to have no damn quartet thing. So somebody call 239-4707 and tell them mind their own damn business. Area code 901-239-4707. Why not have a gospel quartet? See, I ain't got no problem with the blues. So if your punk ass pastor teaching you that is something wrong with the blues, then stay your punk ass away. Okay? But as for naked truth, I like music. I get into music. I love blues music. It's my damn birthday. Have a damn quartet thing at your birthday party. But as for mine, we gonna be jamming. We gonna be getting down. We gonna have our ass a good time. Okay? And guess what? Jesus all right with it too. Jesus was at the wedding feast, and Jesus turned some water into wine, and it was the best wine that the people had ever tasted. While they, so damn you! See, all you hypocritical ass Christian ass folk, you wanna be holier than thou folk. Kiss my ass, because we gonna have ourselves a good time. Now, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted, and y'all call these folks. Yeah, 239-4707. Call them and ask them why you all in my damn business. Why don't you have a quartet? I don't want to have no quartet. Sure. Okay? I ain't trying to have that. This is my birthday. What?
Before you get off the birthday, you might need to explain to the tickets to them, because they're thinking the tables are $50.
No, the table is not $50. Your spot at the table is $50. Look, it's a table. 8 people can sit at the table. If you and your woman want to sit at the table, that's $100. That's 2 of y'all. 6 more people will be able to sit at that table as well. Just like when y'all go down to the Paradise. Okay? Just like you do when you go to the Paradise. You don't have a whole damn table. Okay? It's VIP seating. You're going to be right at the stage. The $50. All you got to do, look, if you want to go ahead on and reserve, because ain't going to be but 80 people able to do it. You can go and pay your $50 or your $100. You can go to Cash App Cussing Pastor. That's it, ain't there?
That is it.
Okay. New Cash App, just for the birthday party right now. Cash App is $ cussing pastor. $ cussing pastor. You can go right there and reserve your seat, because your name is going to come with it. I'm going to have your name. You call Dale on tomorrow at the church, 231, that's the other number, 435-6161, because otherwise you got to sit out there in the $30 seats. They are $30 in advance. They will be $40 without exception when you come to the door and you don't have a ticket. If you like to sit at a table, because the rest of them is just going to be chairs. If you like to sit at a table, the privilege of sitting at the table is $50. You can put your something to eat on the table, your drink. I ain't serving no alcohol, but it's BYOB. Bring your own baby, bring your own bottle, bring your own boyfriend, somebody else's boyfriend. I don't give a damn. Just come on and we're going to have plenty of ice for you, okay? So we're going to have ourselves a good time, and we're going to be looking for you, okay? See, I ain't one of them phony ass bishops and elders that pretend. Yes, I like good music. I enjoy myself. I go and listen to good music. Yes, I will promote a blues show. Yes, I will have me a drink. I'm gonna have me one when I get off the air tonight, going to my spot. Have me a drink. Yes, I like a big titted, big booted one. Yes, and if your pastor don't like a big booted girl, he more than likely like himself a big booted boy. Praise the Lord. Let all of the saints say amen, amen, and amen again. Somebody said, I'm going to hell. Well, if I go to hell, you ain't got them that you can send me to. Okay? Well, I tell you what, you tell me I'm going to hell. And tell me why I'm going to hell. 282-0374. Answer your phone. Don't be no coward. 282-0374. You want to text me? Oh, you got a little bitch in you.
Please leave your message for 90128200374.
Kiss my ass. Amen, amen, amen. See, that's what you saints do. You want to judge folk. Y'all forget about that part, judge ye not. You want to judge folk. This is 282-0374. 282-0374. Call them and ask them why I'm going to hell. See, give it to me scripturally. Give it to me scripturally why I got to go to hell because I like a blues song. See, that's what's wrong with you church folk. That's the reason you ain't out here in the streets, in the hedges and highways, and that's the reason folks don't want to come to church is because your phony fake asses, you out here pretending that you're there. You sucking all of the dang-a-lang in town that belongs to somebody else's husband, boyfriend, or significant other, but you want to judge? Come on. I'm so tired of you weak-ass folk who call yourselves believers. Because Jesus didn't never tell you to be no Christian, no way. He didn't give you that name. But you want to be phony. You want to be fake. And you mad at me because I don't want to be phony and fake. I'm just who I am. And God loves me even in the state I am. I'm a wretch undone. All have sinned and come short of the glory of God. But you can't prove to me that listening to a song other than Jesus keep me near the cross gonna send me to hell. And you can't send me to hell, no way. You ain't got no damn power to send nobody to heaven or to hell. It's church folk. You are the worst folk in the world. You want to laugh and talk about the folk in the club. Okay? They said it known from somebody named Pamela, a white girl. White girl, you know you can kiss my ass. Okay? But y'all want to be phony. And y'all hung up into religiosity. Good God Almighty. Yeah, y'all hung up on that. And God is not a God of religion. God ain't, I got good religion. You ain't got nothing then. God didn't give you no religion. Oh, God didn't give you no denomination. So where y'all coming? See, all of these denominations, whether you Baptist, Southern Baptist, Catholic, Church of God in Christ, Methodist, all of that is man-made doctrine. The awesomeness of God, the God that I serve, cannot be just contained in 66 books. Y'all better hear me tonight. See, just like they've been telling you all of these years, and y'all listen to that, y'all get happy on Sunday morning. He died on a Friday evening. He stayed there all day sad. Sunday morning, he got up with all power, all power, all power. Huh? And let me give you scripture then, if you just want to. And y'all, yeah, I got to talk about the preacher now. Jesus said, I believe that's in Matthews, as Jonah was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights. It's in the red writing. That's what Jesus said. So shall the Son of Man be in the heart of the earth. You cannot get 3 days and 3 nights out of Friday evening to Sunday morning. Ain't nowhere in the world. You can't get it. Y'all been listening to that lie for 99.5 years. That he died on a Friday and a early Sunday morning. Jesus got up, he shook down a dying shroud, he stepped down on the land. Yes, he did, and he had all power, all power. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I can. But understand that that is a lie. That's not even sound. Quit even letting preachers tell you that all that you need to know is in the 66 books. Quit letting them tell you that everything that Jesus did was in the 66, because they need to tell you, where are the 18 years? Good God, boy. Don't take them to Bible class. Where is the 18 years of Jesus' life that's missing from 12 until 30? When Jesus was there at 12, then he disappears and don't come back until he's 30. Ask your pastor where them 18 years is. Then tell your pastor to go to the book of John, the last chapter and the last verse, and it tells you that if everything that was written in books that Jesus did, there would not be enough books in the world to contain it. There's so much about Jesus that you don't know. I asked my folks yesterday as I was talking about the woman at the well. When Jesus told the woman, go get me some water. Was Jesus flirting? Ooh. Come on. Wait a minute. And you don't want to think about Jesus flirting. You don't want to even think about Jesus might have had a girlfriend. Jesus ain't had no girlfriend. Jesus ain't had no girlfriend. Not my Jesus. Well, you say that Jesus was both human and divine. The same Jesus that sweat, the same Jesus that went through some things in life, the same Jesus that they hung on the cross. He bled, didn't he? Yeah, that you mean to tell me in the human form of Jesus that Jesus could not like no girl? You want to make my Jesus a sissy? Ooh, Thaddeus. Huh? How come Jesus couldn't like no girls? He was human and divine, and the human side of Jesus. You mean to tell me Jesus ain't never seen no little girl he liked? I'm going to leave it alone because that's taking your mind too far. That makes you have to think outside of the box that your grandmama told you, and your great-grandmama, and the bishop, and the elder, and the apostle told you. How come Jesus couldn't like no woman? Y'all want Jesus to be like some of y'all, a sissy. Mm. That is you. Oh, you believe that long. Lord, because see, my grandmama didn't tell me that. Y'all want Jesus to be a punk. You want him to be Jesus to be a Jesus ain't no sissy. Shabba dabba dabba do. He wasn't. Because when you go back and read in the lost books of the Bible, you'll find that Jesus was performing miracles even as a little child. Boy, stop. You better leave these folk alone, cause they preacher no, Lord, they ain't ready for you on this Monday night. Lord, he done said Jesus liked a woman. That reason I don't understand you damn Catholics. Somebody you take a vow of celibacy. Stop that. Just leave these people alone. You know they locked into their mindsets. Yeah. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, not that. Just leave them alone. Okay. All right. Let's see what I want to do right now. All right. I feel all right tonight, don't I? Let's dial this number here. I'm trying to read my own writing before it get cold. Let me make sure that was the right number. I was trying to reach Jamie Davis. Jamie Davis reached out to me on yesterday. What you laughing at? Because I didn't say yesterday. Okay. And her initial statement to me, I have an paternity arrest warrant for Eric Dwayne Farmer, Bishop Eric Dwayne Farmer. Yes, he was served for paternity in August. I have the results. 99,999.6. The father, but he failed to come to court to see how much child support he'd have to pay. So the judge ordered a warrant for his arrest, thinking they are going to get him at his new church location on Lamar. Somebody needs to stand up to him. That's me. I know too much and I have seen too much. My baby deserves it. So the first thing I do was to run the warrant. And yes, there is an arrest warrant for Eric Dwayne Farmer. It seems as though his daughter, Madison, is 12, fitna, the girl said fitna, she fitna be 13. I want justice for my baby. Tired of him deceiving so many people. So I asked her, I'm interested in busting his bubble, baby. What's the name of his church? What address? That address that you gave me goes to Monument of Love on Lamar. I was told, she says, by his sister-in-law, which do not attend that any longer, that address that is on his mugshot and my paternity warrant results in his current church address. He is renting and sharing that facility with another church. I know him. You won't find him at home, but at the church. And I looked at some videos on him, and I couldn't find him with a Facebook page, but I did find his son's Facebook page. And when I found his son's Facebook page, oh, excuse us. When I found his son's Facebook page, I found him on his son's page, Donald Farmer Jr. And the lectrum or the pulpit desk that he was preaching from did in fact have monument in front of it. So if y'all know the whereabouts of Eric Farmer, call the Shelby County Fugitive Squad. Let me see if he was caught today. Let me pull up warrants in my phone, because they might have got him today. Let's see. Let me go to the warrant information. Yes. Let's see. First name be Eric. Last name be Farmer. Yep, they still looking for him. Warrant number 198000922, Eric Farmer, age 61. The warrant was issued 1/28/2019. And when you pull it up, it gives his picture here, gives the address, which is the church address of 2639 Lamar. Date of birth, 3/10/1957. Male, black. I was trying to reach the woman. Jamie Davis is the mama's name. Let me see. I'm gonna try her again. If y'all know Jamie over there in Arkansas, and he married.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8708.
I don't guess me talking about him earlier, he didn't got to her and told her to be silent or nothing. But Jamie, Jaime Davis, she lives over in Arkansas, Marianna, Arkansas. She be the mother of the 12-year-old Madison Evans is the name of the baby. And Pastor Bishop Eric Farmer, Lord have mercy. Eric, that's your baby. That's your baby. When it come back 99.9999.6%, you are the father of that baby. Yes, somebody wanted to know, yes, he used to have a church in the Raleigh Springs Mall, the church that he was in on Dalewood. It had a fire. Then he was up on Thomas Street, renting them white people's church, left in the heat of the night. Didn't give them no money. He had another church up in Raleigh. Then he had a little church up on Watkins when he was driving that old red Rolls Royce. Always wanted to play the role of the big preacher, but I've had many people over the years that talk about his being a con artist. Marcus Payne. Marcus, in fact, if Marcus, if you're watching the show, call me now and tell me what he did to your mama. Let me see if I might have Marcus' number in my phone. Just mistreated your mama. I got a whole bunch of more commercials need to be played though. Okay. Let me see if I got Marcus' number in my phone. I told you I don't like it. I ain't got no lie to even tell you. I ain't gonna even. Let me see. I got Marcus' number. Let me see if I can get Marcus on the phone. Oh, Marcus, that number ain't no. Huh? That number I got on Marcus ain't working. Marcus, if you listening to the show, Marcus Payne, give me a call. But for him to already have a mug shot, he been in troubles before. Let's see. Yeah. But that's what it is. You know, Marcus texts me and let me know you're watching and give me a number and I'll call you. Okay, I'll give you a call. But like I said, I ain't liked him in over 40 years, and we're about the same. We are the same age. He's March 10th. He'll be 62 years old. So he a few days older than I am. But he was always one of them guys that thought he was pretty. Had a process in his hair. He's still conking. That's what they used to call it. Don't look at me like I said a bad word. Conking. That's what they used to call it when they were slicking his hair down. But y'all go to the Warren site, and if y'all see him, call. If y'all know where he is, call. Sunday morning, whoever's the pastor of the Monument of Love, y'all need to tell him to turn himself in for Sunday morning, because I will call the sheriff's department. Now, everybody know I will. I will call the sheriff and have him there Sunday morning at y'all sanctuary They will take care of you. Okay? They will come and get you. Okay? So just look forward to it. Who is this calling me?
To accept, press 1.
No, you can't be calling me on that line. You wouldn't. Marcus would be calling me on my regular number. He knows my for real number. So, see Cartron on here. You go. All right. It's been an interesting night thus far. And to the IRV people and that election that you had, it has been ruled by the coordinator of elections that what you all did is not legal in the state of Tennessee. And so we are not going to have to worry this year about your game plan of being able to steal votes from people. And it's strange that, let's see if I can find it. Ooh, it's in a little bit of writing too. Let me see. This is a ruling. This came out on the 15th. When was the 15th? What's the day's date?
It had to be Friday, when Thursday
Okay.
night.
This is the IRB violates state election laws. And it says, and I'm gonna read the document. After a review of the documents, testimony, and relevant authorities, the coordinator adopts the same analysis and conclusion in the September 26, 2017 letter that our IRB is not consistent with the general election laws of the state, with the exception of the reference to Tennessee Code annotated 2-3-206, which the coordinator no longer believes applies to the city of Memphis. Wherefore, here's the order. Wherefore, it is hereby ordered that the Shelby County Election Commission cannot legally implement a process for redistributing and allocating votes using a system of ranking candidates to determine an instant runoff winner for elections in the city of Memphis under the mandates of current laws adopted by the General Assembly. Even if instant runoff voting were authorized by state law, question remains whether the proposed procedures would comply with Article 2, Section 7 of the Memphis City Charter, although the coordinator cannot authoritatively interpret the charter. The policy reason for this decision is to carry out the coordinator's duties to obtain and maintain uniformity in the application, operation, and interpretation of the election code, advising election commissions and administrators of elections as to the proper methods of performing their duties, and authoritatively interpreting the election laws for all persons administrating them. This final declaratory order entered this 15th day of February 2019, Mark Goins, coordinator of elections. Okay? So, Steve Morroy, who found himself some sellout Negroes, can't do y'all no good right now. All of you Negroes like Thurston Smith, who told me he had been meeting with Morroy and that he didn't want me talking about moral. He can't save you at this point. Okay? All you Negroes who are ready to sell out and jump on this bandwagon, be it known to you that this IRV, according to the coordinator of elections in the state of Tennessee, that it cannot take place because it violates the Constitution of the state of Tennessee. Okay? It violates that. So, and here's my position on elections this year. There are only 2 elections that I would be personally involved in. Only 2. Only 2. The rest of you, go for what you know. But if I find out you are a deceiver, I'm coming for you. I will be involved in the District 6 City Council race. I will be fully supporting my friend of over 40 years, who I know is not a coward, who I know will stand up, who I know who has been there and fought before, and that's in the person of Edmund Ford Sr. Miss Jerry Curry, I believe that's her name that's sitting there now. I'm sorry, baby, but I'm coming at you. Okay? I'm coming at you. I'm coming at the way that you even got the opportunity to serve as the interim. Oh yeah, I know exactly what happened and how you were handpicked to be in that position. But understand, I'm coming at you. The only other race that I will be involved in is the mayor's race. I fully support Dr. W. Harrington. I already know that there are other people who are going to jump in the race. I know that there are people that is being handpicked by Jim Strickland to get in the race. What's that girl's name, Dale? Tammy. What's her last name?
Sawyer.
Who?
Sawyer.
Tammy Sawyer. See? Tammy Sawyer, you have not done anything yet as a county commissioner. You were just elected in September. Jump on off in this water if you want to. Okay? Jump in this water. Why would you, as you are this coordinator of Black Lives Matter, why is it that you, as this black woman that was so concerned about the white folk on the statue in the park, and it was an insult to black people, why would you, who you just got elected, you jumping in against a black man in the race that you know is qualified? Unless the white folk were using you. Are you a sellout Negro? Yeah, are you one of them sellout Negroes? Negroes, who got to you, girl? Who made you think that you're qualified to run for mayor? Who made you think that you could beat Dr. W. Harrington? And how much money did I say she had in a little treasury before?
You said $750-something, and somebody said that was negative.
Yeah, you had a negative $750 in your campaign treasury. How you gonna run against Dr. Harrington unless you done sold out and the white folk finna give you some money? I swear for God and 2 chicken legs that I will come against your ass harder than you think. Don't let me find your file 13, and you got a file 13. Okay? And I ain't gonna open up your file right now. But understand, I know where your file is. Okay? Please understand. We ain't playing with you sellouts this year. Look, I ain't gonna play with none of y'all. Now the rest of y'all is fair game. Y'all need to be getting, see, those of you that's getting ready to run for office and don't nobody know y'all name, y'all need to be coming to me and saying, Thaddeus, how much promotional money is it going to take for you to get my name out here? I need a commercial right now. Because see, I'm going to get ready to cut a commercial, and it ain't even filing time for Ed Ford Sr. to remind the people of District 6 the heritage and the legacy of Ford's working for you in that community, to remind you of what Ed Ford Sr. did in that community, how he fought for you in that community. Yeah, they can't file until April, but Ed is getting ready to cut a reminder commercial and let you know he's running. So Jerry, you told Ed, let us work together. Ed said, I can't work with you. I'm going to run against you. Okay? So I ain't playing. Tell the sellouts that the most dangerous man on Memphis, Tennessee, me, that I'm coming. I'm coming after all of you. And Thurston, see, you lied to me. I'm coming after you and anybody that engage with you. And let me tell you something. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Okay, I heard it through the grapevine today. Somebody that I don't particularly like is running against you, wants to run against you. Mm-hmm. And I don't particularly like him. And I know you don't particularly like me. But that's an old saying that we used to have. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let me give it to you again. See, the first mistake you made, Thurston Smith, was lying to me. Second mistake was you gonna tell me you don't really need to talk about that white boy, do you? And I'm talking about Steve Morrow. That was the second mistake you made. Okay? And anytime Ricky Pete Ricky Pete gave you your check back, and Ricky Pete don't want to take your money and don't want to work with you, then damn, son. But please understand, I'm going to clown you. Ooh, I'm going to clown you. Because I already know, and you already told me that you didn't live at the address that you're telling folk you're living at and you're running. So why not run at the address that you're running in, that you really live in? We know where you really live at. So why you going to lie to the folk before you run? And if I've got to support this other fellow that I don't particularly like, he don't particularly like me, to make sure that you don't get in office, then that's going to be done. We are not going to allow the sellout Negro to be able to sleep comfortably. I, my brother, can become and will be your worst political nightmare. Should not have lied to me. And then you're going to tell me you didn't want me talking about the white boy that I know is trying to buy up all the Negroes he can. This is going to be an interesting political Yeah. Politicians know I ain't cheap and you can't come to me for no $500. But I'm affordable. My advertising and my promotion is much less expensive than going to white media. If you don't believe me, just give me a call. And let me tell you these politicians something else. I don't call me direct. I ain't working through these little political guys that y'all paying. You pay me directly. Don't send me my money through none of these politicians or none of these political strategists. Okay, I can work with the strategists, but when it comes to talking about the money, you need to call me about my money. Don't let them tell you they can cut no deals for you and me. The only deals that are made, I make my own deals. Don't let somebody tell you, well, see, I can get him to do it for you for $3,500. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Talk to me personally. Let's take a wait a minute. I want to hear. Somebody said Derek Joyce was the pastor of Monument of Love. I think he may still be the pastor of Monument of Love, but Eric Farmer is renting his sanctuary probably at a time that they are not using it. Okay. Let's see. Somebody on here. Okay, Marshall 86. Yeah, with your real weed wearing ass, your ass gone off the page. My birthday's coming up, and I really want to have a nice birthday. I really do. I really do. I sure hope y'all come and celebrate my birthday with me, cause I want to have a good time. This is O.B. Buchanan. He the headliner. What?
I know y'all been listening to the other guys sing they song about stand up in it
Uh-huh.
and all that. But let me tell you what a woman told me the other day.
What'd she tell you?
Now listen to this. Yeah. There was this woman I met some time ago. Used to live life in the fast lane. Was the only way she knew.
Uh-huh.
One day we were
Talking on the telephone.
She said, baby, what you gonna do with me when you get me all alone? Well, you know how to knock me out and put me to sleep. But there's something that you need to know. If you really want to satisfy me, she won't be totally get
Yeah.
you don't like it bad.
That's the only way you do it is slow. Then Carl Sims on the show too.
I got a problem. I got a problem. I got a wife and I got a woman too, and I don't know what to do. I've been wondering what to do. I got two women that keep me
It's
so.
what they do.
One bring me up.
And the other one lets me down.
I need the two of them to keep my wheels on the ground. I'm sleeping
I'm caught up. Look, my birthday party is going to be off of the chain. Look, let me tell you, you got O.B. Buchanan, you got Carl Sims, P2K, you got Stacey Marino, you got what's the boy? Courtney Little, you got Adrena, and the Marquis of Soul, your daddy. It is going to be off the chain. The commercial is going to start on tomorrow night. You want to see how the commercial looks? All you gotta do is watch my Facebook page, and you can see what the commercial looks like. That's going to be on the air. Tickets are $30 in advance. They go on sale. I gotta go down to see graphics tomorrow, pick up my tickets. They will go on sale. They will be at the church, and they will be also at Shop and Save on 3rd Street. $30 in advance, $40 at the door. You want a seat at the table. Now, if you want to buy the whole table, that's 50 times, that's $400. You can get the whole table for you and your friends, but it's $50 per person at the table. You'll be able to lay your little something to drink and your little something to eat out. Look, those of you that want a reserved VIP seat, all you got to do is send in your money. Your $50, your $100, your $150 go to the Cash App for this event. That's $ cussing pastor. Call the church for more information, 901-435-6161. Same call. All right, let's take this commercial break. Into bed. Oh! We'll be back right after these commercial messages. I'm trapped. I'm caught up in the middle of, oh, I'm trapped. I'm caught up in the middle. All right. How do you find me on Facebook? You can go to Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page. The one that I'm on more is Thaddeus Matthews spelled backwards. That was my main page for years. It got shut down. So I had to come back and they wouldn't take my name. So if you can spell Thaddeus backwards, Matthews backwards, just go there. All right? How many minutes am I having when we come back?
1.
Who? 1. About 1.
Yeah, I told you.
Hell. Your daddy, I got something for you, babe. You my helper, I'm your boo. We finna do this push and pull. Marquee. Your daddy. Daddy, 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 call me daddy, call me big daddy. All right. Is the lawyers in there?
I don't see him.
Your daddy, your dad. I got some for you, babe. All right, all right. Lawyer Payne.
But we do have to do that class on it. Is he here? Okay.
I need your son's number too.
Okay.
Because the number I got for him, because I'm doing the thing on Eric Farmer.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Your daddy, your daddy, your daddy. And welcome back. Don't don't forget, if you've been in an accident, it's 1-888-6000 pain. 1-888-6000 pain. If you need your electronics repaired, it's electronics repair for all of your electronic repairs. TVs, your stereos, your computers, your games, your Xbox, your PlayStations, your HDMI repairs. They're located at 3900 Macon Road. Give my good friend Cleve Gibson a call at 324-7576. Don't forget, you need your clothes clean. DMC Cleaners, 62 Fairway at 3rd. 62 Fairway at 3rd. And when you get your dry cleaning, if you pay in advance, you only pay half price. And 789-7983 is their number. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 7 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. If you need a resume done, I'm talking about a professional done resume that gets you a job, websites, you need a 501c3 done, you need song lyrics, you need ghostwriting, call Dale. She's in that business. She can prepare you a resume. Give her a call at the church, 435-6161. 435-6161. I'm just talking while they fixing up the other set over here. She just be working hard as she can work here in the studio. The girls mentoring. Don't forget Sunday morning. Oh, don't forget Sunday evening, Soulful Sundays. I gotta find me another special guest. I want to make it big on this Sunday evening from 3 until 6 o'clock. Don't forget Sunday morning, 10 a.m. I'm making some changes in the morning structure of the services at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. But the sermon will be entitled on this Sunday morning, Everybody Plays the Fool Sometimes. You need to join me. Keep joining me. Tell all of your friends, whether it's on social media or right here on TV, you need to tell them that the most explosive, the most exciting, the rawest television show in America is the Thaddeus Matthews Show. You need to be advertising on this show as well. All you got to do, call me at the church, 435-6161. If you can leave me a message and I'll call you back. I'll let you get my other numbers. You can call me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a ball, but the clock on the wall says, Fatty Bear. That's all. Until tomorrow evening, top of the evening to you.